I didn't have much luck going to Giants games in the 2004 season. I went to 3 of them, and the Giants lost all 3 of them. Without going too much into detail, the Giants were playoff contenders up to the last weekend of the season. Not the force they were in 2003, but they kept my interest peaked near the end. They came up short for the NL West on October 2nd to the Dodgers after Steve Finley hit a walk-off grand slam. Being a game behind the Houston Astros for the NL wildcard on the last day of the season, they still had a chance to force a one-game playoff with the Stros. The Giants did their part, obliterating the Dodgers 10-0. Like in 1993, the Rockies were no help to the Giants when it mattered. The Astros beat the Rocks 5-3 to clinch the wild card. This would close the window on any postseason contention for the Giants for the rest of the 2000s. Some quick notes on the Giants' 2004 season. Along with the playoff race, it was all about Willie Mays' godson. Barry Bonds won his 4th consecutive National League MVP award, the 7th of his career. He led the league in walks, intentional walks, nearly doubling his total from 2003, on-base percentage, slugging percentage, and batting average. He went to his 5th consecutive All-Star game and won another Silver Slugger award, his 5th in a row. 2 days after my birthday on September 17th against the Padres, Bonds would hit another milestone. He would hit the 700 home run mark. So the 3 Giants games I went to that year, as I said, all losses. The first game was the 3rd game of the home schedule against the Milwaukee Brewers. The Giants won the first 2 games, but the 3rd game, which I went to, the Giants were shut out 3-0. A month later, I would return to the newly named SBC Park. For this visit, I brought a group of friends with me. Before the tickets went on sale in February, about 10 of us chipped in, and I took the trip to San Francisco to buy the tickets. On May 15th, during a horrid 6-game homestand against the Pennsylvania teams, the Giants would continue to lose. While the Giants tried to come back from being 5 runs down, they didn't, and the Pirates won 6-4. The next day, the Pirates finished the sweep of the weekend series. The Giants went 1-5 in that homestand. The 3rd and final game I went to that season was another loss. But my friend and I would see something so amazing that I wanted to make a quick video about it. It's a rarity in baseball that's exciting to watch, an inside-the-park home run. A batter with some speed and a little luck hitting a ball somewhere the outfielders can't get to and running 360 feet around the diamond to earn a home run the hard way. My friend and I were there on August 4th, 2004. The Giants were hosting the Cincinnati Reds. It happened in the bottom of the 5th inning. The Giants were trailing the Reds 5-1. In the bottom of the 4th, Giants rental catcher A.J. Pierzynski would get the Giants on the board with an RBI double. In the top of the 5th, Adam Dunn continued to do his damage with a solo home run, his 2nd of the game and part of a 4 RBI night for him. In the bottom of the 5th, Dustin Moore would pinch hit for the starting pitcher that night, Brett Tomko, to lead off the inning. 2004 would be Moore's lone season with the Giants after he was acquired by a trade with the Minnesota Twins in the offseason. So, on a 1-1 pitch, it would happen.
Griffey is out of the game. Dustin Moore hits one high, hits it deep, and he hits it off the car. And Dustin Moore's digging for 3 and maybe more. And they're going to wave him in. Here he comes. He has got one. An inside the park home run for Dustin Moore.
It would be the first time the Giants got an inside-the-park home run in 7 years, with Barry Bonds doing the feat in 1997. It would be the first time it would happen in the ballpark at China Basin. Dustin Moore would accomplish a feat that nobody else has done so far, be the only player with more than 1 pinch hit inside-the-park home runs. He would do it again in 2005 with the Colorado Rockies. It would be another leadoff homer like in 2004. For this game, the round-tripper Moore hit would be part of a 4-run rally in the inning that would tie the game. This would be an exciting game, but it would end with the Giants coming up short 8-7. This game would be the conclusion of sports in a time of unemployment. 3 weeks later, I would start working at a new job that wasn't a mom-and-pop restaurant. I would have gone to 2 games in a day against the Montreal Expos on August 18th, but I had no way of getting there. My car was in the shop. Which was a pity. The team split the doubleheader that day. It would have been nice to see the Giants win 1 game when I was there that year. You never forget the first time seeing an inside-the-park home run in person. I know I didn't when I was there on August 4th, 2004.
I mean, he's measuring it out right here. He's thinking it's out of here. And now all of a sudden, he kicks it in gear. And long about halfway between second and third, he starts to go after Burners. Little stutter step. Yep. And Gene Glenn never slowed him down. A belly slide.